We started Hackers and Makers in 2017, and the idea was both to teach the kids and also to give the instructors a chance to practice some skills.
And you should be able to twist it up then to get your paddle power.
And I wanted to give an opportunity to teachers to practice what they got into teaching in the first place, like me. I want to have fun. I want to have a camp-like atmosphere in my classroom. Kind of the idea behind Hackers and Makers.
You can use this drop-down box right here. Just that, yeah, perfect.
So I am teaching BBC Microbits, which is an introduction to computer coding.
See that says Microbit version 2?
And it is really just teaching them from step A to step Z how to do it. Then you want to let them be creative. You want to facilitate learning. You want to start by showing them the basics and then let them think through, okay, how can I expand on this?
Did you like that? Yeah? Good.
It's mainly, to trick the kids into learning. My view of summer camp is that it's got to be fun. It's got to be exciting for the kids, and they've got to have a great time. And they don't need to know that they're learning anything, as far as I'm concerned.
So now these coins that have 2 are going to get you more points.
I try to find classes that I would be interested in taking, and I want my instructors to do the same thing.
Because what happened when you put this in? Did the water come in there?
We do rocketry. It's always a positive thing. We've got environmental sustainability as a brand new class this year. So we've grown it, but with participation, the counts have gone up as far as the number of kids, numbers of teachers involved.
But how are we going to get it to stay up here? So they are teaching upcycling with Rube Goldberg. So they're using what was junk and what was broken and taking it and making a new thing about it. They learn the history of Rube Goldberg's and how Rube Goldberg was really a comic, and he wrote comics, and he thought it was entertaining to entertain people and make it funny way to get from point A to point B. We'll go over what the longest Rube Goldbergs are, things that simple machines, things like that can be used inside Rube Goldbergs, so that they can take like the gears inside of the printer, or like that one group has the carriage of the inkjet display and it goes down. What if you have something under it that's knocked out from under it that causes it to fall? So things like that people can take something that's broken and make it new and something fun. And so they're having a lot of fun, as well as learning how to take stuff apart.
Like that. Okay.
And this class actually allows us to tinker with things that we want to go a little more in depth with our students and practice, because we have to learn it for the camp and then we see it in action and then we can take it back to our classroom, which is perfect. So it helps the teachers and it's a fun camp for the kids.
I think a summer camp of this quality and the types of things that we do would typically be on a college campus. One of the other very important things to me was to bring it into the public school building. We get, kids, if they come into our summer camp program and they see what we can do in the school building, I think it pays dividends later when they're coming to the actual classrooms, during the school year. Come next year, it's going to be even better next year. It's going to be bigger, better. We'll have more classes, so it's worth coming back and trying again.